Hey everyone, it's Brad and Joe from Russound back again. This time we wanted just to give you a couple of quick tips on setting up your TV with the AVA amplifier. Now, 9 times out of 10, this is going to be plug and play and you don't really have to worry about it, but there are some occasions where you may need to tweak some settings on the TV so that everything is copacetic. So Joe is going to show us what you might need to tweak. Joe?
Right, there's 3 different things to check if you're having trouble with AVA and audio. And these are the things right here. We're going to go into settings. This is a TCL TV, so it's going to look a little different on other TVs. But you want to go to your settings menu on your television. In this case, we're going to channels and inputs. Because that ARC input for HDMI is just that. It's an input. And it communicates on that input. So you go to channels and inputs, go to inputs, and here you'll see external devices control for CEC. And then this will allow the HDMI to control or not control the AVA. So you want to make sure this is toggled on. If it's not, you may have an issues with communication. So it's something to check if you are. We're going to go back now in this menu, and we're going to go to display and sound. We want to look at sound. So for audio, if you're having issues with audio, there's a couple things to look at here. One is you want your audio output to be ARC when you're using the HDMI connection for this with the AVA amplifier. So that's important, okay? So you have choices. You can have that ARC, Bluetooth, etc. But for AVA HDMI input, again, you want that ARC selected. For audio processing, this particular TV works just perfectly fine automatically without having to make any settings. But there's been a few people in the field that have found that they've had to change a setting here. So what you want to do is you go into your advanced settings, digital audio out. This is set to auto. And if you look at it, there's choices here: pass through, PCM, auto, and off. In this case, auto works fine, but if you do run into a situation where you're not getting audio, you might want to try setting that TV to PCM in the digital audio settings, and that will allow the audio to pass through without issue. In this case, like I said, this TV just does it automatically because it will set that as needed. But there are some TVs out there that you may run into where you need to make that change, and then you're just going to select PCM. Okay? And that's pretty much it.
All right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.